What is up, Aries? Welcome to Spread Space.
I'm ClairV, and
we're here in the dark with the crickets in the background. My kid's still up. We might get an interruption. I did your reading. This is the third time I'm recording your reading. The first time I recorded, I actually was editing it and having issues editing it for like 2 weeks, and then right when I was about to upload it, my phone broke, and then I recorded the other one and then lost it somehow, or I recorded it or thought I recorded it and I never even recorded it. It was so messed up, and then it deleted. I don't know, maybe you're having this issues with your computers, losing information, videos, pictures. Alright, so Aries, so we did the 7 planets for all the other signs. We'll do the 7 for you too. 7 planets for Aries. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Alright. Saturn, we're gonna do the 7 planets. Each planet represents a different aspect, and we're gonna look at different situations or different aspects. The first planet is Saturn. Now, Saturn is all about our restrictions, laws, following the laws. This month, especially in the middle of August, Leo season, for the first half, we have the finger of God, the Yod, pointing at Venus. So we're dissecting our relationships. You have the 2 of emotions. And for the second half, it's going to be pointing at Saturn.
Somehow here Saturn being the apex of this T-square about Saturn, the rule, the law, the structure, holding, whether we like the rule or not. There's something here that becomes very important about the role that Saturn plays in all this, but it ain't over.
So, and this is where our restriction is. This is what everything is our focus. It's this like 2 of Cups, this new relationship, this partnership, this love, this unconditional love, this union. And it's like we're restricted in this. How is this? It's like maybe this is restricting us, and maybe it's like we can't get past this point. It's like we can't get past the honeymoon stage. This is problem. Maybe this is what this is telling us. Maybe we haven't been in a relationship in a long time, and we're restricted in it. We feel as though, we're restricted against this love, about this new love. Maybe this is telling us that this is what needs to be governed. This is what we need to govern. This is what we need to have boundaries. This is our boundaries with this new love. It's like we have to create boundaries. Saturn is all about boundaries as well. And this is like, okay, well, here's this new love. Now we have to create our boundaries. Maybe we're creating these boundaries when it comes to this new love. All right, the next planet, Jupiter. Jupiter is this expansion. It says more, bigger. Yeah, Jupiter is these blessings, where our blessings are, where the expansion is. And we have this 5 of materials, this codependency, and perhaps this is why we have to make boundaries, because this is even, more and more. There's a hand in it. It's like there's a hand orchestrating this, and it's like, okay, it's creating this aloneness or this feeling, perhaps so that way we can actually feel this love. It's like, see this hand? This hand is creating these, it's like a music note or like a symphony. It's like this outside creating this symphony, and it's whirling in here to the 2 of Cups. It's like this lost and alone 5 of materials, and this is the blessing. And this is a very sad, this is scarcity. This is creating a pathway. This symphony, this sadness, it's like it's creating a pathway to this new love. All right. next one is Mars. So our Mars, this action, this passion, this conflict, where is it? And it's in the lies. It's in the illogical thinking. It's in the perception. It's in the way we talk to people. It's like, would you talk to your mother like that? And if you would, you know, that's not respect. This is really being honest with ourselves. Perhaps this is taking the logic out and being real emotional. It's like looking at this, or maybe this being emotional is the problem, because we're definitely, it's like we're not seeing the truth here. There's something unfair, and this is what's creating this conflict. And maybe this is a lying man. Maybe this is a man who has lied to you or has cut something off, and this is what's creating this conflict, or this fire. This King of Swords, you know, he is also hurtful. You know, the things that he says, he's almost angry, and his emotions. He's so emotional, he's illogical. He's not thinking with his logical brain. And this is the conflict here. Maybe this king is you. This king could be somebody else, or it can be a situation that we're going through. Like an overly emotional situation that's got us like thinking, like not thinking. Okay, after Mars, Venus, the love. What's our love relationship, our senses? This Venus. And we have this Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is really, Seven of Swords is the deception card. So perhaps means that this Two of Cups is where we're creating a boundary, or where or this love, this new love is being restricted. This union is being restricted. Means that the blessing is this being left out in the cold, and in this pain. This pain is a blessing, and that conflict being that this man lied, or this, you know, this unjust situation. Well, it's no wonder why, because in our relationships we have this deceit, this, and it's like we can see, it's like it's now. Before it was hidden, like we didn't know. Now it's like we're picking up the clues, and it's like they dropped these clues, and now we're picking this up, and it's like, okay, we have to hold something there. It's like you have to protect this with your heart, or you're protecting your heart. Perhaps you are protecting your heart, and this is saying, you know, follow these clues, use your emotion, and you know, maybe we have to, instead of taking little steps at a time, maybe we have to take one big leap. I hear one giant step. Okay, after Venus, we haven't been doing Uranus, but I want to do Uranus for you. Shocking events. I hear Uranus. No, let's just do Uranus. Okay, so this shocking events is Uranus. It's this injustice, this lies. Look. And this is shocking. It's like this injustice. It's the same thing as this King of Swords. It's this injustice, these lies. These scales are being tipped. It's uneven. It's an imbalance. Really, you know how I said that our mind, it's like we can't even think straight. Look how clouded her mind is. It's so clouded and bogged down. And it's like this one lie is all we can focus on, or this one word, or this one idea, this one thing, and that's all that we can focus on. So yes, this is definitely, the veil is definitely being revealed. The veil is being revealed. What's being revealed is the veil. Alright, the next one, Pluto. What's in the deep, dark subconscious? And then which one are we missing? Neptune. So, what's in the deep, dark subconscious? We have the Knight of Inspiration in reverse. So, this is the shocking news. It's like sparking these arguments, or perhaps it's this lack of passion, or this too much passion, or it's this anger. I really see this as anger. This Knight of Wands in reverse is really angry. He's really angry, and this is what's in the deep dark subconscious. It's like you're so angry you can't even think, and this is why. It's like this emotion, and this is the emotion, this anger. It's like we have to take a break before we blow. Perhaps we have to run. We have to run. Maybe we have to draw or be creative, right? And get it out. We have to take a break and retreat and like not go to work. You know, we have to take a break. We are at a brink of a head explosion, a blow up, you know, with this right here. And this is really telling us to, you know, if this is a person, and this is a person just jumping around, like from person to person, this is what we're dealing with. And maybe this is what is coming to the surface. This is what kind of person is what we're dealing with, and this is under the surface. Or this could be like, you know, this, like I said, you're feeling. And perhaps it's both. Perhaps you're angry because we're dealing with a lion cheater, you know? Something like that. Maybe this could just be like a creative block, and this is saying that we need a break. We need a break and take our time. And then the last one, these illusions. What is the illusion? And the illusion, how funny. And we received the Magician. It's as if the illusion is the illusion. It's like this magician. It's like he's pretending to be, you know, with the magician. It's like, okay, here, it's like, okay, I'm going to do this right here and look at this. But as you're looking at this, I'm gonna do this. This could also be saying that you have all that you need to succeed in your little hat here. It's just that, you know, it's word magic, and it's putting these illusions into reality. It's like, you can okay, it's all of this growing out of this hat, these illusions, and we created all of these illusions, and it's like these illusions are coming true. Let's see for the guidance on the top of the deck. Yes, it's this vision, and here you have the Magician, where it all starts, this manifestation, this creating, we're manifesting, we're visioning this. And here it's like, okay, our visions are now expanded. Now not only can we see like the now, but we can see the future. With this world, it's the last of the major arcana, so this is where the cycles are closing, and we're coming, you know, to an end. And look, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is telling us that we need to focus on now. We shouldn't even be focused on our future. This focus should be focusing on this world, and in the world of our new beginnings, of this manifesting this into real life. It's like this is this Oculus. This Queen of Wands in reverse, she's neglecting to use her intuition, and this is the issue. Perhaps we're so angry and we're so gunked up with all this negativity that we can't even hear ourselves. This is why the Queen of Wands in reverse, you know, she needs to relax, she needs to rest. And what's on the bottom of the deck, the undercurrent, what you don't know. So all of this is going to, it's like finally this karma, you're gonna finally get what you put in. It's like you finally, you shine the light, and now you see the reflection. It's like, okay, now you see the light. There's this epiphany, there's this knowing, there's this, finally we're here. And it's like, it's like your heart is now shining, and it's like you're focused on the spirit. It's like this deep connection with God. It's like now that you work so hard It's like you work so hard for this, like it's almost like we're working hard on this speech or to create this thing and we're envisioning it, and it's like now we finally it's like you put the projector on and now we can finally see it's like everything coming together. And now it's like now I see what the hand was doing here. It's like this is like this unknown thing, like showing you, like, hey, you know, this is the goodness in this, that even though it's bad, it's good. Even though it hurts, it causes us joy. And these two cards just flew out. And it's this Eight of Inspiration walking into here. It's like every step forward, we come more into ourselves. Every step forward, we get closer to God. It's like, keep on stepping forward. You got this. All right, Aries, I hope this helped. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you resonate, and subscribe, comment, you know, how you related to this and what ways, you know. All right, thank you so very much. Have a good night. Love you.